Thanks for coming back. Here is video number 2 on the Baseball Cards 100, based on Joe Posnanski's amazing new book, The Baseball 100. Go back to the first video from a week ago to see the intro to this, but basically Posnanski, the greatest sports writer in America, wrote this awesome book, The Baseball 100, where he ranked the top 100, wrote chapters about each of them. The chapters are amazing, and I am looking at the best cards from those in order. The last video was 100 through 95. This one is 94 through 90. And so we're looking at today Roy Campanella, Ozzie Smith, Bullet Rogan, Mariano Rivera, and Max Scherzer today. Next week I will do 85 through 89. So throw me a subscribe. I'll also be going to a card show a week from today, next Sunday, November 14th, and I'll have a video out on that. I'm also looking at buying a couple of collections in my area, so I'll have a bunch of videos coming out soon. If you subscribe and hit the bell, you should get those notifications. Also, one quick note, I posted a video about my Holy Grail junk wax cards. One of them was Mike Piazza's rookie, and Chris from Wax Packs Memories channel sent me one. Mike Piazza rookie card. Pretty awesome, 1992 Bowman. Love that. Thanks, Chris. You should go subscribe to his channel too if you're interested. He does box breaks and things like that. One thing I want to note here is that this series is actually endorsed by Joe Posnanski. He called it in a tweet, "This is pretty darn cool," or "This is so darn cool." Put it up there so you can see. I was just really excited that he retweeted it and had that comment for it. So really neat, and hoping more of his readers will find this as well. So let's jump right into Roy Campanella. In the Campanella chapter, Posnanski tells this great story about how the Philadelphia Phillies tried to draft or sign Campanella because they thought, Campanella, he must be Italian. And then they found out that he was black and didn't sign him. But go read the story. The Campanella chapter is great, as all of them are. And let's jump into the cards. The first Campanella card I have here isn't his rookie. It's actually the 1952 Topps. And this is obviously from the set that Mickey Mantle made famous with what most people consider his rookie. But Campanella, it's just a really cool card of him. Nice smile, clear image of his face. I liked it. This is the 51 Bowman, and it's just a really cool action image, action art, I guess, of him coming out of the catcher's crouch. This is the 1953 Bowman. Cool image of him. I like this one too. This is the 1956 Topps. I just really enjoy the 56 Topps set in the photos. This is the 1959 Topps Symbol of Courage card, recognizing him after the car accident that left him permanently paralyzed. This is the 1950 Bowman, second year. This one is the 1953 Topps, great smiling photo. And this one is his 1949 Bowman rookie card. Obviously his most sought-after card. In the Ozzie Smith chapter, Posnanski tells some defensive stories. He does some analysis of Ozzie's defensive statistics, which is really interesting to me. And then he does a little look into Ozzie's offensive statistics and his base running. He also tells a story that he had written many years before, when I think he was with the Kansas City Star, with the Cincinnati Post. This is the 1979 Topps rookie Ozzie Smith, very iconic card. I grabbed one at a card show when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I had it in my collection for my entire teenage life as a collector. When I pulled out my collection in 2003, many years later, I decided I was going to get it graded with PSA, got it graded, and then I sold it. And I regret it now that I'm back into collecting again. I wish I still had that card, but it's a great one. This is the 1982 Topps Traded Ozzie, his first Topps card in a St. Louis uniform. This is a great upper deck photo. The 1990 upper deck, playing against his rival Cubs with Ivy in the background and jumping to make a double play. Classic photo. Here's the 1994 Fleer Pro Visions. I really enjoy cards that play up a player's famous nickname, and this one obviously is a play on the Wizard of Oz. Just really enjoy the imagery and his smile on this card. This is the 1995 Team Pinnacle card. Obviously Cal Ripken, but flip it over, and it is Ozzie Smith as well. Just a really neat two-sided card of two shortstop legends. This is the 1996 Upper Deck Final Tribute card of Ozzie commemorating his final game in the major leagues when he was 41 years old and still had an on-base percentage of .358. Pretty amazing. Topps somehow never had a card featuring Ozzie doing his trademark flip out in the infield. They made up for that missed opportunity in 2017 Topps when they commemorated the 1987 Topps set with an image of the flip. Pretty neat card. This is the 1982 Kellogg's 3D Superstars card. This is the 1993 Topps Finest Refractors insert, which is a really neat set. And this is the 1979 Hostess card, which is considered a rookie card. Goes for about $500 or more raw, which is crazy, but still for a vintage, rare rookie card, probably worth it. I'm not sure what to say about Bullet Rogan, honestly. I had never heard of him before reading this chapter about him, and Posnanski tells the story about how he found out about him not long before writing this too. And the fact that most baseball fans have never heard of Bullet Rogan. The stories Posnanski tells are great, and the statistics, and if you go to his baseball reference page, Rogan seems like he was an amazing player. And there's a great quote from Bob Feller from when Rogan was 48 years old and just tore up Bob Feller's all-star team that he was managing. I can't get enough of this book and the stories Posnanski tells. But let's take a look at the couple of Bullet Rogan cards. Bullet Rogan has almost no cards out there because he played in the 20s and 30s in the Negro Leagues. But this one is a 1974 Laughlin Old Time Black Stars card, which as part of a Hall of Fame collection is a must-have. If you want something a little bit cheaper, you can get this 2020 Dreams Fulfilled, numbered to 5,000 for under $5 on eBay pretty easily. The rookie of 1974 runs $150 to $200 raw. The Mariano Rivera chapter is, I don't think there's anything groundbreaking in here. It's just a look at his career statistics, tells a couple of interesting stories, but he also looks at the fact that Greg Maddux and Randy Johnson didn't get voted into the Hall of Fame unanimously, and a guy like Rivera did with far, far, far fewer innings. But yeah, the stories, the childhood of Rivera in Panama, stuff like that make this book absolute gold. Unrelated to baseball cards, I'm a huge Red Sox fan. 2004 Red Sox season was the greatest baseball season of my life. And my favorite Mariano Rivera moment is the moment where I actually started to kind of like him, which was when he was introduced at the 2005 ring ceremony at Fenway Park, and he smiled as they cheered for him because he blew the 2004 ALCS. Back to baseball cards, Rivera has quite a few cards that came out even before he threw his first pitch in 1995. This is the 1991 Diamond Cards, Tampa Yankees. He signed with the Yankees that year for just $3,000. This is a 1992 Bowman. I don't have one of these. It's one of my Holy Grail junk wax cards. But the fashions in this set, especially among the rookies, he looks like he's ready to go out on the golf course, but he's a pitcher. I'm not sure, is he like at a restroom at a beach or something, or a changing room? It's really difficult to tell, but this is his true rookie card, the one that everybody wants. This is a 1992 Fleer Pro Cards Fort Lauderdale Yankees minor league card. This is the 1993 Bowman, his first one in a New York Yankees uniform, so that one's pretty cool. This is his 2011 Topps Heritage. I just really like the photo. It kind of shows him staring down at you, the batter, and he looks as intimidating as you would expect him to. In the Max Scherzer chapter of the Baseball 100, Posnanski talks about how Scherzer pitched one of the 2 or 3 greatest games in baseball history. He talks about the game score to prove that out, and the signing with Washington. It's actually one of the longer chapters here, at least in the beginning of the Baseball 100. It's 4 or 5 pages. You fly through it, though. It's so good. And Scherzer, if you know him, if you follow baseball, you know he's a crazy man. And his cards, I think, if you look at the cards that I've chosen here, you kind of see it. Even in 2008, I think was his rookie year, the look on his face and his cards kind of foreshadows how he would be in 2021. This is a 2019 Topps Now card of Scherzer in an Expos uniform from a game where the Nationals did a throwback uniform day. This is the 2008 Allen and Ginter Mini rookie card of Scherzer. Here is the 2008 Topps Heritage Chrome rookie card numbered to 1959. This is a 2008 Bowman Chrome Draft Picks, and then a 2008 Topps Update Chrome rookie card, which is really cool. Here's the 2008 Upper Deck rookie card, and then the 2008 Upper Deck Gaudy rookie card. That's all for Chapter 2 of this series. I'll be back in a week with Chapter 3, which would be numbers 89 through 85, which feature Mike Piazza, Curt Schilling, Charlie Gehringer, Gary Carter, and Sadaharu O, which I'm really excited about that one because I've never seen any of his cards. So I'm excited to do a little research into that. Also, you've got Piazza and Schilling, who are 2 junk wax guys that I know a lot about and have a lot of their rookie cards. So thanks again for watching. I'll be back in a week with more Baseball Cards 100.